Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of HermitCraft Amplified. Oh yeah guys, welcome back. So, I've been doing some stuff over at our Ocean Monument area. I haven't really been working on the Ocean Monument per se, but I've got some stuff done and I need to get some things repaired. So for instance, my shovel, yeah, I've been mining a little bit of sand. We'll go check out our sand quarry area. I need to repair that guy, hopefully. This shovel's repairable. Don't remember if I've repaired it before or not. No, first time. Alright, so shovel repaired. I think our tools should be fine for now. I did go through the nether and I fixed up the nether portal on the other side. Let's take a look. So yeah, it should now match the rest of the areas around here. I've labeled this Hypnotizd base just like all the other portals are labeled. Except they're labeled with banners and that's too expensive for me. So I've added to this sign right here. Yeah, so we have the banner that tells us what each of these banners are. And finally, mine down here at the end. Hypnotizd base is Hypnotizd base, right? Just in case there was any confusion. But yeah, I took some time and I made my portal in the same style as all these other ones. Made the ceiling as high, I put out the floor over here, all that stuff, laid out the stairs. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Nothing super special, but pretty cool. The one thing that I forgot to do, that I want to do right now, before I forget, is line the top of this thing with some slabs so pigmen, or I guess gas, probably just pigmen can't spawn on top of this thing. Awesome. So I think we're doing a little bit better with lag today. I wasn't glitching through the portal like crazy, which is awesome. Yeah, that was really frustrating the other day. And it actually happens quite often. This looks like a new expansion down here. What do we got? Oh, False's Christmas Village. You know what? I haven't looked at this yet. I have not looked at this. I know she's been doing stuff with it. I haven't gotten a chance to see her videos. Let's pop through real quick and just see what it looks like on the other side. I hope I'm not going to be spoiling anything. I don't think I will. I think she's shown... Whoa, we fell. Remember what I said about my lag? Yeah, it's fine, guys. Really, it's fine. We're good. No problem. Oh, check it out. It's a snowman. That's awesome. And like a snow globe. Okay, we gotta go outside and check this out. How do we get down? All right, we got some stairs over here. Wow, she's put in some work. Look at all this design and interior decorating. This is stuff I should learn how to do because this is pretty awesome. We got a little fireplace, little sign, got a cactus and a flower pot, chimney up there. I like it. Home sweet home. Wow, False is a really good builder. This is great. Whoa. Whoa. Freaking me out, guys. I must have walked on a pressure plate. I did. False's workshop. Okay, yeah, this is just like building materials and stuff, I guess. You can only sleep at night, in case you guys are wondering. Idea board. I don't know if I should be showing that. Oh my goodness, check out that bridge. Wow, that is amazing. That looks really, really awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, we gotta go over this bridge now. There's no way we can't. Yeah, that looks really cool down there. Got a cow all the way down. All right, sprint jump. That snow globe is really good looking. Yep, get in here. Oh yeah, that's really cool. And there's an upstairs too. And there's an upstairs. Awesome. False, you're putting in so much work here. Good job. This looks amazing. Whoa, spider. Okay, I think the spider's fine. So what else is here? I see the little candy canes. We gotta go check that out too. Yeah, I wasn't really actually expecting to look at this at all today, but I just saw the signposts over there, and it's very prominent, so I figured, you know, let's go have a look. But yeah, this is definitely worth looking at. Wow, this is so good. Yeah, I like the little candy cane lights. That is really a good touch. Big Ben's household. Okay. Oop. I assume you can't fall down there. I don't know. Can you walk on armor stands? I don't want to fall down there and get trapped. Christmas market. Yeah, I really hope I'm allowed to be showing all this stuff. I don't want to be giving any spoilers. It looks like this is unfinished. So I'm going to just back away and not try and look at everything. that direction. But yeah, this is really amazing. Great job, False. Great job. All right, guys, so we're on our way back to the Ocean Monument area, and I just had a thought. And I went back to the base, and I spent 17 levels, and I combined my Fortune 2 pick that had Unbreaking on it. I think it's Fortune 2 Unbreaking Efficiency 4 with a Silk Touch Efficiency 4 pick that I had. So now we have an Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1 pick. So that's pretty much what I wanted. That Fortune pick was just kind of like a junky pick. It's not quite a Fortune 3, so I was just kind of using it. It's not, a great workhorse pick either. Sometimes you don't want to Fortune things. I can't think of any reason why you wouldn't, but anyway, you get my point. So I combined into this guy right here for 17 levels. So we have that. I'm thinking we should head over to the Ice Spikes biome, which is down here. And I went down here before, and goodness, guys, it's going to take forever. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to sprint jump. I think I'm just going to sprint the entire way just to conserve on food. I think it's like 1,000 block journey over there. So I'm going to make this long journey, go all the way down to the Ice Spikes biome, and I'll see you there. All right, guys, so here we are at the Ice Spikes biome. There's our portal. And yeah, there's some packed ice nearby, but it looks like all the close stuff has been taken by people, which is fine. Oh, that's packed ice right there, isn't it? So we could take that. I don't know if we want to take it right there at ground level. But yeah, I was kind of interested in seeing what this biome's going to be looking like. I was here once before, just because I wanted to check it out, but I don't think I ever showed it to you guys on camera. I don't really know if the Silk Touch pickaxe is going to work. Okay, yeah, so it breaks fairly quickly. It looks like there's a stone block there. Somebody was pillaring up with some stone, apparently. Yeah, so we need to get to a spot where we're going to have a decent amount of this stuff. And it looks like this is a really good spot right here. So we need to get all the way to the top and then just kind of mine that all the way down. I think that's going to be fine. I see there are torches nearby. I don't know. Doesn't look like this is marked as anybody's base or anything. Okay, well, I'm going to try and get up to the top there, and Ender Pearl. Yeah, I don't think people had Ender Pearls last time anybody was here, really, right? Let's try right there. Got it? Okay, and we're going to take this all the way down, I think. There's skeletons around. Man, I don't know if you guys can see that way off in the distance, but it looks like that's an ice spike right there, and there's like, it almost looks like it's dripping up until this floating island thing. That looks pretty awesome. Yeah, we got some more right here. It's like super stretched all the way up to that little piece. Those floating islands are epic up there. I love it. This is so good. Amplified terrain is like so amazing to me. All right, so let's, oh, this is awesome. So efficiency 5, diamond pickaxe. Yeah, we can just go ahead and destroy a whole bunch of this packed ice. We just gotta watch out. I don't want to fall. I do have feather falling or whatever, but yeah, I definitely don't want to fall to my death. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and collect a whole bunch of this stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun collecting, breaking all of this ice and stuff. Yeah, let me go ahead and collect a whole bunch of this, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, we're back. I tried to not jump the entire way. I can't help it. It's just so long, and it takes forever. So yeah, I ended up using quite a bit of my cooked chicken here, about half of it, really. We ended up getting a decent amount of packed ice. I could have filled up my inventory, but we really don't need that much. So the plan that we're going to do now, I'm going to put my armor on, just to free up some inventory slots. Blah, I'm stumbling over my words. So yeah, this is the main packed ice path. This goes to the Mesa Desert Jungle Packed Ice areas, and that's my Ocean Monument path right here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and fix this up so it's like the other ones, and we can have sprint jump access like everybody else. You'll come up to speed, be part of the 21st century and all of that stuff. Good times, good times. Now, I know up here a little bit further, there was those bridges and stuff that I had to pillar out across, so that's going to be fun to deal with. Yeah, like right here. I'm going to have to pillar out with the packed ice and replace that stuff. But yeah, that won't be that big of a deal, so we'll go ahead and get that done too. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and do this, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, so you know how I was saying I could have filled my inventory, but I didn't? Yeah, about that. I guess I should have filled up my inventory because we almost made it. All of the packed ice is gone. We need like one more stack to make it all the way down here. Well, maybe a stack and a half. I don't know. I didn't count the blocks. But yeah, I've been filling this all in, preparing for having the ice path so we can jump and have a ceiling above our head as we do it. Yeah, probably 2 more stacks. It's hard to really judge. But yeah, we almost made it, so I was pretty close. I mean, not too far away. Yeah, that's too bad that we just didn't have quite enough, though. Okay, so here we are. Sometime today at the Ocean Monument. Yeah, looks like we're going to have a little bit of lag while things load in, unfortunately. I'd really like it if I didn't have that problem. Okay, I think we're fine now. Oh, did I remove my bed? Oh, you know what? I left my bed over by the sand area. Alright, let's go take a journey over to the sand area. I'll show you guys what that's looking like. I've done a little bit of work over there. So we'll just kind of jump all the way down. We got feather falling, so don't really care about fall damage. All right. So also, since it's a little bit laggy, the boat kind of works a little funky. I really wish I'd make that more client side. Like when you're walking around, you don't really rubber band, but the boat is more like a server side kind of thing. So you make a move, then the server's like, yeah, you made that move. And that's why it's a little weird. Anyway, I wish I'd make it all client side so it'd be nice and smooth. And then the server will be like, all right, you're over here now. Anyway, so right around, where was it? No, it's not here. I think it's right around this cliff here. Yeah, look at all this crazy terrain generation. There's actually some really crazy stuff over here once we get around the corner. I think it's on the other side of the sand, or it might be a part of the sand, or I guess the desert biome. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff over here that'll render in. So like there's like things way up there, little random floaty bits, all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, I really like the way the terrain generation happened over here. And we got like that little cliff face. I guess that's kind of common, seeing stuff like that in the amplified terrain, but it's really cool seeing like floaty sand structures like that. I assume that's probably all sandstone underneath it. I haven't been up there. But this is where I've been clearing the sand. You can kind of see how it's all flat right here. I've been doing a decent amount of work. I've actually have some chests right there that'll pop into place. There they are. Yeah, chests kind of have a view distance. They only render, I think, within 50 blocks or something like that. Brakes. Reverse, full reverse. Okay, stop out, jump out. It's probably going to now fly. Oh, no, it's there. I was going to say it's probably going to fly into the shore and break. So I have collected, 1 double chest, almost 2, and then we got this up here full of, well, I say full. It's about half full of sandstone. So this is the desert and my sand quarry. Nice, perfect place for mobs to spawn. This is my bed. So yeah, let's go ahead and sleep in this. Spunwack was talking about my Santa hat. When you hit tab, yeah, he's like, nice new hat. I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, when you hit tab. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, this is the sand area. This was kind of like all hilly and stuff, and I took it all down. See, this is all sandstone here. I was kind of digging out. And then I got kind of tired of here. We were hitting stone. Get some experience. Yeah, we were hitting stone right here, so I didn't really want to dig down any deeper. So I moved over to this section right over here. Got any more bones? Just some zombie flesh. Yeah, moved over. Why aren't these skeletons burning? Oh, they're underneath a little ledge. Anyway, yeah, so I took this all down, flattened it out, just kind of made a wall, took a lot of this stuff back. When we need more sand, I don't know how much we're going to need. I assume we're going to need more. There's so much sand here. I haven't really explored this desert. Let's throw a couple ender pearls here and just see what we got. Is that going to make it? I'm probably going to hit the side and fall. Or I'm not even going to be close. There? Is that going to land on top? Okay, well, we're somewhere. Man, there's so much desert here. Yeah, so much sand, so much desert. It expands way over there. We get all these crazy formations, all these hills that can be taken down. Looks like an Enderman down there with a sand block. Look at this floaty thing. Oh, man. Should we do it? I'm probably going to die if we do it. I feel like we have to do it. Let's do it. A little bit fell. Whoa, we're falling. Okay, the whole thing didn't fall. That was pretty fun, though. You don't get to do that too often in Minecraft, and it's always fun when you can do it. have the floaty, cheaty sand like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, there's a big old lava pool there. Gotta watch out for that. I don't know if I saw that before when I was even taking the sand back. Huh. Well, if we need lava for something, it's right there. All right, so that's good to know. Okay, so the next step, well, I guess the very first step, well, no, we've already done the very first step. The next step is to start removing water from the ocean monument. The first step was to get rid of the guardians. Yeah, so we're now on step 2. Let's take the bed back. I'm going to put this over at our other area. Yeah, we need to get water out of the temple. I also want to mark off the perimeter of where the temple is, just so we have that marked off. Let's grab a bit of sand. We're going to start putting this out in the ocean. Oh, my inventory is full of netherrack and other such nonsense. Let's go ahead and put it in our junk pile. Don't really need that stuff on us, or that really, or that, or that. We do want the cobblestone, I think. Yeah, let's grab some more sand. All right, that should be pretty good. Right. So get in the boat. So I'm going to mark off the corners, the 4 corners of the monument. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that without the fish really being a problem, the guardians themselves. Hopefully we can do it. I do have respiration 3, so I should just be able to swim down and then pillar up without too much of a problem. The only thing is if the guardians start hassling me. We also have the sponges. I can't remember if I put that over there by the nether portal or not. The sponges we need to dry out, and that'll help remove water from like inside the temple and things like that. I'm pretty sure we're going to disassemble the entire temple, so it's all going to be gone. There's plenty of other temples on the server. It's not like that's the only particular one. Yeah, we're going to disassemble that whole thing because we're going to make a crazy spawn trap out of the entire thing. It's going to be like I don't know if it's JL's version or the Zip Crowds or Pandas or somebody's. Anyway, it was one that was shown on like those guys' channel. It's like a maximum efficiency fall trap for the guardians. Yeah, that's what I have planned. We're going to be mimicking that. I don't know if they ever did a build tutorial. I'm not sure if they did or not. But yeah, we're going to be mimicking that for sure. Did I come over here for a reason? No, I think we're just going to go over and mark off the corners of this thing. So I'm going to do one with you guys on camera. I'm not sure how difficult this is going to be with the guardians around. Oh, I wish we had. Maybe I'm not going to do this on camera because we don't have night vision potions on us. Let's pop out of the boat. What do we got? All right, that's not too terrible to see. So yeah, we can see the corner, and I think I'm going to put sand on the outside corner. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Kill you. Oh, man. Don't do it. Ugh. Yeah, they're going to... Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. All it's going to take is just a couple more of those guys to hit us, and we're going to get wrecked. Night vision potions would be good. Where'd our boat go? Okay, I'm going to see what we got. I know we still have those regeneration potions. If nothing else, we should have some of those on us so we can recover our health. All right, let me go ahead and get this stuff prepared, and we'll try again. All right, guys. Attempt 2. We have regeneration potion. I thought we might have night vision, but we didn't. I'm going to try this other corner, this other far corner over here. I don't know if that's going to be any different. I expect they would have spawned closer to where I was before and not towards this side. It doesn't really feel like there's too many guardians over here. So I think we're going to go from the outside corner. This is where we're going to mark off. So everything inside the sand is going to be the guardian temple. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to end up doing. Just putting these markers around just so we know where the bounding box is for this temple. And right like so. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this for the rest of them. Yeah, that's where I ended up breaking out of this thing. It's like a maze in there. I couldn't figure out how to get out of the temple. So I was like, you know what? We don't have mining fatigue anymore. Let's just break through the building and just go up to the surface instead of trying to figure it out. So yeah, that's why there's a hole there. So it doesn't look like this is going to be too rough. They seem to be leaving me alone pretty good. Yeah, obviously they're going to hit me eventually. Tick. Whoop, that made me jump out of the water a bit. Get out of here. Okay. So we got half of these done. We know where 2 of the points are. Man, there's so many of these guys around. I'm going to get my potion regeneration ready. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish this up, guys. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time. And I'll see you guys when we're done. Alright, well there's our ocean monument with the 4 corners marked off. I'm trying to decide right now what's the best course of action to remove the water from around this thing. Do we just fill in everything with sand? Do we section off little pieces and then use our sponges to soak out the water? So we do like maybe every 5 blocks we put a line of sand, so we have like a little pattern there, so we're not filling everything in with sand, and then we can like sop up the water in little 5x5 areas with the sponges. I kind of feel like that would be the least resource intensive, but it's going to take time to try the sponges out, cooking them and things like that. So there's a few things to think about. I think first of all, I want to put a border around this thing. So we're probably going to do the complete edges in sand. Yep. That didn't take too much of our inventory, actually. So those 4 pillars. So I assume we can do a side with probably this much or maybe about half that much sand. I don't know. I'm going to fill up the rest of my inventory, though, and I think we're going to go try and put a complete sand border around it. Oh, I thought I had more sand over here. Apparently not. All right, well, let's just use all the sand we have in our inventory over here. Try and do a side. Get this thing blocked in a little bit. Oh, you know what? One more thing I did want to do. That boat going to take off? I wanted to grab some netherrack or something. Just some kind of different block for the very corners. The top corners where I have the torches right now, just in case Endermen come by or something happens. We remove the sand, and we've already removed the temple, and we want to know exactly where it is. I want to have something there. I could even use obsidian to make doubly sure. But yeah, I want something instead of sand for those very top pieces, just so we know exactly where the 4 corners are. I mean, alternatively, I could just write down the coordinates, stand on top of them. But I think having like a solid block there is probably going to be just as good. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to do this all on camera because that's going to be boring. I'm going to sit here. Look at you, like trying to look at me from way over there. I am going to start laying out a border here. Man, those guys are like going to the surface and stuff. I didn't know they'd do that. Is that normal? I guess it must be normal. That guy's trying to look at me. He's looking at me. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put a border here and try and keep all these guys on the inside. And I'll see you in just a little bit. Oh man, guys. So I've been spending a bunch of time here. I've been placing sand. I said I was going to do one wall. I ended up doing the second wall right back there on the back side. Nether portal's over here, just so you guys have a idea which way we're facing. So yeah, we have the back wall done. And we have this wall on the right-hand side done. We have a zombie there, too. So, yeah, this is actually taking a lot longer than I was expecting. About each side is about 20 minutes or so worth of placing sand just for that single row. Wow, that takes so long. And it's also a little bit over 1 inventory to finish as an entire wall. So I filled up my inventory, and I got a little bit almost to the end, but not quite there. So I filled it up again. And I made it over this way. I guess it also depends on how much terrain is below that the sand is resting on. Some places there's not very much. Some places there's a little more. So we don't use quite as much sand. So I think I'm going to end up having to do quite a lot of this off camera. I think we want to set this up so we use the least amount of sand. We don't have to place that many sand blocks because I didn't really think it was going to take that long to do what we've already done, but yeah, it took quite a while actually, and I'm not really interested in filling in the entire thing full of sand, although once we start getting on top of the monument, it won't take as long since we're not placing as many sand blocks. I don't know. I think it'd make more sense just to kind of do this, make a grid pattern, and make use of our sponges to soak up each one of the little cells in the grid. I think that's probably the way we're going to do it. But for now, I think we're pretty much done for today. There's not a whole lot more I can do. I'm kind of out of time for recording. There's going to be a lot of off-camera sand placing, sand gathering, and things like that to make some progress on here because I don't want to just spend the next 20 episodes, you know, placing sand and digging sand and things like that. I want to actually get to the farm. I want to do some cool stuff. I want to get some prismarine blocks and sea lanterns, things like that. Help everybody out on the server. Get some of theirs. Yep. All right, guys. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to jump away from Mr. Zombie down there. I had a creeper explode while I was here. I was actually in bed trying to sleep away the night, and a creeper blew up before I was able to sleep. So I have to find a new bed. I have to go find some sheep. There was actually some over here. That's where I originally got my bed. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap the episode up for today. I'm going to try and find some sheep. Going to be able to make a new bed. Whoa, that's creeper. That's crazy. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it. If you have any tips for water removal, please let me know down in the comment section down below. Anything to help speed up this process is definitely welcome. But yep, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, guys.